Hi everybody, welcome back to another CYT-Crypto news edition. This is the afternoon edition whereby we look at the news that are making the headlines in the crypto world today. So let's jump right into it. Before I start, by the way, if you want to sign up for the early bird notification of when we are going to go live with a new training class and the premium group reopening, sign up. There's a link down below for you. So if you sign up, there's the very first link just underneath this video. So if you want to sign up and get notification, be one of the first to know about it, and also you can join the Telegram group as well. So let's dive right into the markets just now and see what's happening in the world today. Okay, we'll just take a look overall markets just now. Okay, overall market capitalization is $335 billion. Bitcoin dominance has gone up to 60% for the first time in a while actually. If you go to the Bitcoin dominance charts and look at this just now. So the last time it reached 60% was around about December the 15th, December-ish in 2017. So nearly 18 months ago. So Bitcoin really is dominating the markets just now. And who's the winners and losers over the last 24 hours? And we'll just have a look. Energy is up 49%, Hypercash 30%, VeChain is up 25%, Crypto.com 22%, Egretia, Quant, Educare, MadeSafe, Crypto, Chainlink, ABBC, Lambda, and Qtum all in double-digit greens today, which is fantastic to see. So how many is in the green? How many is in the red? We've got about probably 50-50. There in the red, we have Nebulas that had a good run up. It's down 10%. GX, Eternity, Grin, KuCoin, Tezos, Komodo, Decred, Insight Chain, and True Chain down as well. Not by a huge margin. Yeah, it's about, I'd say 40-60 actually, 40% in the red, 60% in the green just now. I'll just go over to Crypto Bubbles, see what's happening and just now. Oh, this is over the last hour. So we're mostly green there. And we can see the ones that have just kind of jumped up over the last hour. IOST is picking up, Ardor is picking up, Theta, Energy, Link, all going up as well. The bigger the bubble, the bigger rise. And 24 hours, what's happening there? Kind of big bubbles there. With VT, Energy, CRO, EKT, Link, VED, HC and ABBC all up as well. Okay, let's dive into the Bitcoin chart. Where are we just now? 11,334. So Bitcoin is really stable just now. It's following this support line here quite nicely. This new support line with a trajectory of kind of $20,000 highest ever date. Here for Bitcoin, round about the 13th, 14th of July. So we can see here, if we go here, yeah, 13th of July, if it stays on the same trajectory as it is just now, and by trajectory I'm talking about this kind of support line. So what usually happens is it hits that support line, bounces back up, or it just uses that as a support line. As we can see here, kind of all the way up here. This is really from the 20th of June to now. We can see it came down to 11,041, went back up again, came down here, went back up, came down here, went back up. So it's using this support line. But the support line has been changing its trajectory all the time. So the steepness of that line is getting higher and higher all the time. So yesterday or a couple of days before, it looked, the trajectory was that Bitcoin was going to hit 20,000 if it kept on going the way it's going by about the beginning of July. But with this trajectory, with the new kind of support line, we've got possibly the 14th, 13th, 14th of July. So still got maybe a couple of weeks to go. So that it's looking good. It's looking good. Bitcoin is looking good at the moment. Just doesn't want to fall just now. And it did touch 11,400, nearly the 11,500. So we might be on another step up towards the 12,000. Once it gets above 11,500, I think we're on a step up above the 12,000, which is another plateau. We're going to talk about the alts in a second, what that means for the alts as well. Okay, big news story of the day. Walmart China takes on food safety with VeChainThor blockchain technology. So VeChain has signed a partnership with Walmart. It's not Walmart, the whole Walmart, it's Walmart China. So this is the link I'll share with you down below as well. This is from Medium. June 25th, on June 25th, in combination with Walmart China, China Store and Franchise Association, PwC, which is PricewaterhouseCoopers, in Mongolia, and a couple of others. Walmart China blockchain traceability platform built on the VeChainThor blockchain was announced at the 2019 China Product Safety Publicity Week Traceability System Construction Seminar. This seminar was jointly organised by Walmart China and the CCFA in Beijing. So that's when it was announced. And basically it comes with an introduction to the first batch of 23 product lines that have been tested and launched on the platform. The platform is expected to scale by another 100 product lines. So this is for VeChain, but what a lot of people are not paying attention to as well is, if we go back to VeChainThor, so this is VTHO, VeChainThor token. I think this is going to go up as well, so we have to take a note. We have to take note of this. Obviously, we take note of VeChain as well, and I recommended them my kind of premium group this morning as well. I do think it's going to go up, and I thought anything under 100 was good for VeChain. But I do think we have to keep an eye on VeChainThor as well. So if we kind of keep an eye on this and see what's happening, was it 8 Satoshis? It's now 10 Satoshi just now. It's up for 25% over the last couple of weeks. That's since June the 3rd. So take a look at VeChainThor as well. So I know a lot of people are into VeChain just now, and a lot of people are downer. Have a downer on VeChain as well, but I think with this partnership there's going to be all eyes, there's going to be a lot of eyes on VeChain itself and what they can do. They're actually out there, they're making partnerships, they're making deals as well. So I think this is brilliant news for VeChain, and I got some myself with that announcement because I thought anything under 100. When it got down to 57, I just left it. I wish I'd got it, but I didn't. I still think it's a bargain at this price just now. So what is VeChain at the moment? VeChain is 81 just now, between 81 and 82 at the moment. I still think this is going to go up, and there's going to be more partnership announcements. But I think this is one of the ones that's going to really jump when the alt season starts, and we'll talk about that in a second as well. So this was kind of Sunny Lou for VeChain. Somebody had kind of posted it, Tom Foth had posted it on LinkedIn, saying at the Walmart VeChain PwC announcement for kind of the VeChain announcement between Walmart and VeChain. So he'd kind of posted that, and Sunny Lou obviously didn't want to kind of announce it just now, but it's all come out, it's all been officially kind of announced as well. So it is official, it's not just one of those ones that's kind of rumoured. And this is actually official by Sunny Lou, and he's got a link as well here. So that's new milestone with PwC and blockchain application, won't stop here as usual. That's kind of telling to me we won't stop here as usual. So they're just going to keep on going, and more partnerships are likely to come for VeChain, I would imagine. So that's good news. It is all official, and I do expect VeChain to go up from here as well. Crypto venture capitalist sells 1.6 million San Francisco property on Ethereum blockchain. This is a news story from TechCrunch founder Michael Arrington, and he sold a 1.6 million San Francisco home through his early stage venture capital fund, Crunch Fund, using Propy's blockchain-based transaction platform. Now, Propy, if you've not seen that before, it's a real estate. It's for agents, for sellers, for buyers, products as well as got. So this is a kind of real estate on the blockchain as well. So this could be telling. It might be nothing at all. It could be just a kind of a marketing ploy as well for Propy. A lot of people are going to start looking at Propy as well. But seemingly it makes this the whole process of buying and selling a house much, much easier as well. So this has been done with Michael Arrington. Michael Arrington also owns Arrington XP. I don't know if you've heard about this. XRP, sorry, not XP. So it's Arrington XRP. It's a digital asset management firm in the blockchain-based capital markets. And he's invested in the likes of Kava Labs, Thundercore. I was speaking about that this morning on the live, which is Thunder Token, TT. And that's a lot of people invested in that. Toto, Aergo, Terra, ARPA, ALTCOIN. So his Phantom Foundation is investing in a lot of these kind of startups, and they're all starting to come to fruition just now. So these are the likes of these are the people we should be paying attention to. The likes of Michael Arrington, see where they're investing their money as well, and we can do that relatively easy on Crunchbase as well. So go into Crunchbase, look for some of the investors and see what they're doing. We can do this quite easily. So if we look at, say for example, Thundercore, this is on Crunchbase. Now we're going to see number of investors, 11 here. So we're going to look at this. This is funding rounds for Thundercore. And remember, this is the Thunder token, part of the Thunder token. So it's raised 50 million. So we've got SV Angel, Zen Fund, Pantera Capital, one of the big ones, FBG Capital, Hashed as well. There was a bigger one, but there's more now. So we can actually look and we could actually sign up for Crunchbase as well to get more details. I think it actually might be worth it to do that. We can actually look for these to pick up some kind of amazing Thunder token might be really, really big. That's one of the ones we should be looking at as well. A lot of people invested in that. So that was Michael Allington. He's invested in that as well. And this was Proppy, as I said. ThinkMarkets Chief Analyst, Bitcoin Beast Unleashed, targeting 60k to 100k. That's what they're saying. So the Chief Analyst at ThinkMarkets says Bitcoin Beast has been unleashed. In a new piece at Forbes, Naeem Aslam says the relatively low number of people searching for the word Bitcoin in Google shows institutional investors are playing a key role in the Crypto King's resurgence. This is what we're talking about yesterday. We've been speaking about this last week. We know that the big institutional investors are in with Bitcoin already. This is why the Bitcoin price has gone up. So once this becomes mainstream and Bitcoin is reported in the news, it's going up to 11,000, 12,000, more and more people are going to come to the crypto world, the retail investors, and going to push it even higher. Investors, institutional investors, are going to get even more with this as well. And it's going to be, it could really, really surge here. But as ever, we have to be really, really vigilant. We have to keep an eye on it. We have to keep an eye on these support lines as well. And just be careful and don't FOMO in on here as well. So just be really careful when we're looking at this. But it's looking good at the moment. Bitcoin price surge dampens altcoin rally hopes. So it's just talking about, this is from Bitcoinist, Bitcoin price holding steady above 11,000. And this is what I was kind of talking about over the last kind of 2 weeks as well. Remember 2017, when was the alt season? So many traders on crypto Twitter are starting to express concern about the performance or lack of for most of the altcoins. While some such as Litecoin have done extremely well, the majority still appear to be frozen over the crypto winter. An earlier tweet by blockchain entrepreneur, the Crypto King, served as a reminder from 2017. All the focus is on BTC. Did everyone forget 2017? BTC pumps, BTC stagnates, alts go absolutely bananas. Alt season 2.0, TikTok. So this is what I've been saying for the last couple of weeks. There's a correlation between what happened in 2017 and what's happening just now as well. Only 2017 there wasn't as much good fundamental news out with all the kind of altcoins and kind of Bitcoin itself as well. The fundamentals are much better in 2019. So alt season is going to start and it's going to come out of nowhere as well. And I really think that's going to happen very, very soon. And this is why I think the likes of VeChain, who have got good fundamentals, they've got a good team, and they've got good news as well. I think this is where it's going to explode as well. I think this is when XRP is going to go up. I think it's when Ethereum, Litecoin is going to go up as well. You're going to get the big players or the big caps. They're going to start going first. And then that's going to be the kind of factor that kind of triggers off the rest of the market as well. And you're going to see these 100%, 200%, 400%ers coming into the market as well. So alt season is coming. It is coming. And this is going to be the start of something amazing over the next couple of weeks and months. So choose wisely just now. So the alts are going to be coming. And I think it's going to be a case in 2017, 2018, you could literally throw a dart at some of the Binance coins and you could just say, okay, it's going to go up. It'll probably go up in a couple of weeks once they get bored with the other ones. It's going to happen again. Pump and dumps happened all over the place. But this time round, you've got much better fundamentals on the projects out there as well. Some of them are still shit coins, even on Binance. Some of them are still shit coins, so do your due diligence and kind of look. But even the shit coins are going to get pumped and dumped as well. So when you get into a coin, what to do is set a target for yourself. If you want 50%, set a target to sell at 50% above. Or if it goes 100%, sell half and just let the rest run. If it's one of the good projects as well. Who's the other ones? We've got other news as well. Predictable Bitcoin bubble rants begin again as BTC booms. So this is again just a story from Bitcoinist, just saying Bitcoin is going to the moon just now and they're just calling it a bubble. So the bigger the bubble, the more foolish one must not to see it. So Peter Schiff, I've witnessed several asset bubbles over the years, and those trapped inside also say foolish things to rationalize the price rise, but none more foolish than what's been said to rationalize the Bitcoin bubble. The bigger the bubble, the more foolish one must be not to see it. I was on June the 24th. As Peter Schiff. So a kind of warning there, just to be careful as well, but I still do not see this as a bubble. I really don't see it as a bubble. There is only 21 million Bitcoin. In fact, there's not even going to be 21 million Bitcoin. I've been saying this before, I've said it again. There's not going to be, with all the kind of Bitcoins that's lost on wallets, kind of people not being able to get access to it ever again, lost Bitcoin as well. You're only ever going to have probably about 17 million. The institutional investors are accumulating just now for the future. They're accumulating for their clients. So what they're doing just now, they're buying it from $3,000 upwards. Even just now, they're buying just now because they know in a year's time, 2 years' time, their clients are going to be coming to them and say, listen, can you sell me a Bitcoin? And they'll sell it for $100,000. This is where the institutional investors are going to make the money. This is where you can make your money as well. So choose wisely, and obviously have some of the big alts as well. We'll just take a look at some of the other ones. VeChain got up again. So have a look at Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin doing just now? 1,294, relatively stable. We'll look at Ethereum, BTC. Still going down just now. This is in the BTC value. Obviously the dollar value in Ethereum will probably be rising. We'll go to Binance. Yeah, $310. And said this weeks ago as well that Ethereum was going to get to $310 when it was down at $100, and it has done. Litecoin, what's that doing as well? A lot of people are interested in Litecoin just now. So take a look at that. $132, still think this is a way to go, and think it will reach or touch, it might kiss $200 and then come back down again. XRP, not doing too well either. I'll just get rid of this. XRP 4096, so this is a bounce level. So we've got about another 90 Satoshis to go before this either bounces or just the arse falls out of it. But we've been here before in September. This is a daily. In September, exact same happened. Kind of hit round about 4,050 and bounced back up to about 5,500. Came back down again, 4,050. Bounced back up all the way to 11,717. We're getting exactly the same situation. See this correlation here? If we look at this, take out this just now and look at this. And I'm going to mark this green. Look at this jump here when it got down to here. This part here from 5th of August 2018. Look at exactly the same, almost exactly the same as happened here. So if this is anything to go by and the fundamentals have changed, XRP should bounce from around this level all the way up to about 12,000 Satoshi. If you look at that, if you go back and look at the charts yourself, this is almost exactly what happened back in 2018. Only this time I think it could be a stronger rise for XRP. And I just need to wait and see what happens there. But yeah, I think that could kind of blow as well. Then we looked at XRP, Bitcoin Cash, nope. EOS as well, I think is going to do well. Binance Coin, I think, is going to do extremely well as well. That's a $100 coin. Obviously, with this US kind of stuff that's going on just now, I think they'll have played that already. They'll played that out in their heads, and they're playing it just now, I would imagine. Cardano is going to go as well. Cardano really is going to go. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for just now. Have a brilliant day, whatever you're doing, and until next time, namaste. Take care. Bye now.